Also, this basically works as a way of me showing you all the abandoned village. So there were a bunch of crops here. Basically, there was just basically nothing in this village. I took all the beds, robbed all the chests. Well, by robbed, I mean whatever was here. Apparently, there was this pen. There was this horse spawned inside of the tree. Freed it. The donkeys are pretty much over there. Uh, this church had a brewing stand in it. Obviously, I can't really use it right now, but you know, yeah. This whole thing is abandoned. Is the sun coming up or is it going down? It's going down. There was a bell here, but it was like around, I don't know, like around here, I guess, and I kind of took it. So basically, yeah, also there were a bunch of crops like around these houses, these little bits of houses. There's like a few of them. They had some beets, potatoes, carrots. Yeah, it was pretty great. But now that the sun's going down, and we have a bunch of resources that we definitely need to dump into some chests, we can now work on phase two, which is basically, reworking on the cabin there. But first, we need to get back home, whatever this can be called home of, and start, well, we're gonna we're gonna rest, and then we're gonna finally, we're going to work on the kitchen extension. How many feathers do I have? None, right? I forgot I used them all. So yeah, I'm probably gonna cut to around the time that I'm done dumping all my inventory and stuff. But basically, yeah, essentially, all that really needs to be let known is that, well, I need to work on a kitchen extension. We're gonna make it out of brick because I don't want it to be a flammable material. Above the kitchen extension, there's going to be a bedroom extension, so that way, or probably it's just gonna be in the upstairs area. We need to still work on the attic, and then we need to start working on getting into the nether so we can get some nether warts and then start getting potions so we can start making our own villagers. Also, I kind of want the shepherd to live over there because, well, I just want the shepherd to live over there. But if wolves start spawning over there and killing all the sheep, guess I'm moving. Well, the shepherd anyway. Also, look at the field. Isn't it just absolutely amazing? Look at that field. Field of gold. Also, now I can toss this because I can have a diamond sword, which we shall now make. Screw it. Diamond sword, finally! Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, yes. Look at that. Might as well compress these real quick. Oh, yeah, look at that. An enchanting table. Let's see what we got here. Efficiency, unbreaking, efficiency. Hmm. What can I enchant with this? Sharpness, unbreaking, bane of arthropods. We definitely need to start getting some bookcases around here. Thankfully, that shouldn't be a problem. Um, so basically, this is the kind of stuff that I got from the village while raiding it. There's apparently like 59 hay bales as a total. I ended up breaking. Well, I didn't really get the salmon from the village. I just ended up bringing some that I got, thinking, okay, well, it's a village. There's gonna be some cats there, but there wasn't. There were no cats whatsoever, which was quite disappointing, really. I was actually very disappointed to find out that there were basically no cats or basically anything really, you know, there was just no animals or anything basically other than just whatever crops were there. And I was just very disappointed in that. I was really hoping that, there were some villagers I could easily convert into being librarians, but I guess, like I said, I'm just gonna have to do that myself whenever I get the chance. So, yeah. I know, it sucks, but it is what it is. So, here's the few things that we need to start doing. First, well, I need to start expanding out on the sugarcane farm over here. This has basically gone, well, unchecked for a very long time, and I need to start replanting it. Also, at the same time, yeah, shut up, piggy. Oh, I can't plant them on gravel. Whatever, don't need to anymore. I need to start making an more artificial farm. I need this clay. There we go, air pocket. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's not clay. It's just... I'll refill that in with dirt at some point. But right now, that's not really my concern. Need more clay. Need more clay. I'm gonna need a lot more clay, actually. Thankfully, it shouldn't be hard to find. Yeah, air. Clay. Seriously? Alright, so what I was saying before, one thing I remembered to talk about... Ooh, clay I missed. The worst part is, I can go through probably about a couple stacks and there probably won't be enough bricks for me. What is that? Oh, it's a spooter. I guess if monsters are starting to spawn, I should probably go back and just go rest real quick. That's gonna be needing a lot. Oh boy. At least food shouldn't be an issue. I've got, well, almost a full stack of hay bales. Yeah, yeah. I guess I might as well make a diamond shovel now. Would be more efficient. This pickaxe definitely needs to start getting repaired, but I kind of don't want to use a whole bunch of tools to repair it. Oh no, it'd be real tragic if you had to die outside. One thing I could definitely start making is a diamond axe. Because I'm gonna need wood. A lot of it. Oh, look, a creeper. Don't care. Hey! You're supposed to be dead. There. Now die. Alright, back to looking for more clay. So, one thing I definitely wanted to talk about is essentially how we need a lot of things for the kingdom. And this series may end up going on for a long time, but I don't think any of you are going to be complaining about that. Another thing I want to talk about is how I want to do other series as well. I don't want to be just a Minecrafter, you know, that's just kind of boring for me. I need a variety of games sometimes, you know, not just one game. Otherwise, I get bored of it very fast. So, believe it or not, I ended up downloading... What was that sound? Huh. What I need to also do is a little bit of some world exploration, so that way I can find out, okay, what's out here and what's not. What is important and what's not. Also, it just probably wouldn't hurt to do a little bit of some world exploration instead of just staring at the same thing again and again and again. I don't know what's out here, but it wouldn't hurt to find out. Oh, this is much more efficient. Yep, more clay, more clay, more clay. Is that another jungle biome over there? How much clay do I have? Almost enough for 2 stacks. But I do need charcoal again. So, with that in mind... Whoa. It's real green over here. Wonder if I can get a cat. Actually, I should probably just start, you know what? I'm gonna start chopping some of the trees. I didn't make this diamond axe for nothing. We're gonna chop the big trees, though. I'm gonna kill some of you salmon. Because, in order to tame a cat, which would be nice to get, because apparently sometimes cats can just leave you a little gift every time you go to bed. So, that would actually be really nice to get. Also, I don't really like the look of jungle trees, so it kind of works for both of us. You know, if I just kind of use these for charcoal. Yeah. Alright, we're probably going to cut around to the time that I'm done chopping this tree. Alright, so first one chopped. And wow, it's actually pretty cool. It's actually a lot of logs for just one big tree. So that means this is a lot of charcoal. A real lot of charcoal right here. Which is great because I need all the charcoal I can get right now. This will eventually just kind of despawn on its own. But also, it wouldn't hurt to grow some of the jungle jungle trees in my own backyard, basically. So that way, I don't have to keep coming out here to come get a lot of logs for charcoal. Basically, I'm not running a charcoal kiln over here. Let's find another big one. As if that'll be hard. Eh. Here's the way up to the top. Alright, so we're going to cut around to the time that we're done cutting down this tree as well. Alright, so we chopped down the tree, and we got a lot of logs. We still only have 3 jungle saplings. Maybe there's still some more over there where I chopped the other tree. Also, it's nighttime, so we should probably try to sleep. And at the same time, pick up some jungle saplings if there are any. Yes, 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 yes. I don't know what all the things I'm picking up right now, but I need all these jungle saplings. Also, we could probably start putting the bones to use because they, yeah, shut up. Done dealing with you monsters right now. So, here's the plan and what I needed all this charcoal for. So, as we all know, you basically can make bricks. You can also make something else from clay. Apparently, I looked up some things, and there's concrete blocks now, which are basically blocks of just one solid color, which can look pretty good. I guess they could be good for making pixel art or whatever it is that you want to make with Minecraft. But yeah, they're just basically one solid. We are not taking any visitors right now. Please leave. Ugh. Go away. Hi. Hmm. This puts me in quite the predicament. Ha 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 ha. Don't you. I really need to start lighting up the property around here because this is getting ridiculous. Alright, finally. Oh, what's the matter? No shade to hide in? Guess you'll just have to get out of here. Did you die in my house? Well, I'm not gonna argue it. Whatever. And now we make charcoal. So I guess with all this bone meal that I have, I can start by doing one of these. And one of these. Might as well see if the axe can have any kind of... Probably should have just... Efficiency 2 and breaking 1. Eh. Might as well. Just kind of need something to dump all this. Breaking sharpness 1, I guess. Oh, better than nothing. About my bow, what can I do with it? Power 1. Better than nothing, I guess. Better to have infinity, but whatever. Can always enchant another one. Efficiency 1, efficiency 1, efficiency 1. That's it? I only got 3 bones. Yeah, you need to go. Oh! 2 shots creepers now. That's efficient. So I know that doing this should make... Oh. Oh. Well, I guess now we have something. Alright, so far what we've done is we've taken the time to enchant some of our tools. Although we don't have a whole lot of good stuff to enchant with right now. We're gonna put the diamonds in here. Huh, didn't I have some in here? Oh yeah, I used all of them to make the pickaxe. It doesn't matter. But yeah, so far we've basically enchanted our stuff. We're still kind of making some of the stuff with stuff. You know, just very specific, I know, but still. We're still kind of making all the charcoal, which is about halfway done by now. As for our old set of armor, well, that can probably just go in here. We don't really have the diamonds to make diamond armor, and we certainly don't have any, well, villagers right now to make anything with, or rather, any good stuff. I know it was basically a waste of lapis, but at the same time, I don't, you know, but I'm also going to use all these levels on. Shut up, piggies. So I guess I'll go back to chopping down this tree here real quick. If I can. I can even reach the top of it. This looks like a pathway up. I'm not really worried about that right now. I guess one thing I could do is just basically take, so one thing I definitely need to do is, so we need to basically smelt all of this into just regular clay, into basically bricks. So that the bricks can become brick blocks. But also, another thing that I need to do is, well, I might as well put the salmon in here. I need food. My wheat supply is running low. So we'll cut to about the time that I'm done harvesting the whole entire thing. Right, so here's what the field looks like, you know, when it gets harvested. And to be honest, we used a lot of... Well, I ended up having to add a double chest because this is how many seeds we ended up with. Yeah, that's pretty insane. Also, here's how many wheat we ended up with. Yeah, that's a lot of wheat. And we're going to need all of the wheat that we can get in order to build the shepherd's house. So, how I want this kingdom to look is a mix of modern and fantasy at the same time. You see, what I want is essentially, well, also any spare seeds can go into the composter, which I have just placed down. Because, you know, oh, I never placed down the composter, right. Well, either way, there's this now. So the composter here can be used to make bone meal from spare seeds. And thankfully I have this edition because let me tell you, seeds was just absolute abundance in Minecraft, especially when you had a huge farm. And you know what? I forgot all about the supply closet over here. I still don't think I agree with the door placement right here, but maybe some other time. So we'll just have to cut to back, well, when we have this whole thing planted again. Be right back. Alright, and we're back. So, as we can see, the whole entire field has been replanted. We can just drop these seeds. We don't need them anymore right now. These are still coming along. We need to climb this tree, and then we need to chop it down so we can make some more charcoal. Also, as it turns out, we're getting pretty close. Come on now. I guess there is no other way. There we go. And then we'll cut to once we're done. Alright, we're back. So, as we can see, well, it was chopped pretty well. All the leaves are just disappearing now. We might as well just plant another one somewhere around here with the spare saplings that we have. I mean, if we ever need saplings, I wonder where we'll ever get some. The clay should be finished about now. And that should be enough for about 2 stacks. No, it wasn't even 2 stacks to begin with, but whatever. Alright, so let's see, brick slab, granite slab. Oh, what's it look like? Polished granite, obviously bricks. I wonder what happens if yes. And then make as much as we can with that. Let's see, where's the other rest of the clay? No, not obsidian. Put that in there. Put that in there. And then we'll put this in here. Okay. We're gonna need more polished diorite, by the way, so... Where's the diorite? Here it is. Polished diorite. We're probably gonna need to borrow some of the, and by borrow I mean just absolutely take some of the netherrack from over there. We'll let this smelt. So, what I had in mind was... What did I just pick up? Whatever. I don't have time to screw around with that. But look at it. It's actually really nice when it's growing back, but if we ever need more diorite, well, I wonder where we'll get it. I also need to turn that into dirt blocks at some point, but now, not right now. So, I do have a really good idea for all of this, and I think it really looks nice. As for this top bit, I guess I might as well just make them into another pair of, well, stairs again. But what I was thinking was we can... So this is where the log goes. Great. So this is where it goes. Eh. I think I'm gonna need more polished diorite than this. So the whole kitchen floor... Yeah, I'm gonna need more polished diorite. There should be some in the chest. Over here. No? Yes. Yeah, that ought to do it. Oh. No, gimme. One more. Oops. I'm gonna start filling all of this in with dirt, so that way it doesn't look like just some house hanging over the edge. This might be a bit too big for the kitchen extension, but maybe not so much. Eh. Oh wait, I also have to take into account the walls. Right. Is this actually bigger than the kitchen itself? Yeah, it is, but whatever. Put this over here. Yeah, we're gonna need more bricks. How go? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just place down a hay bale. Yeah, we need way more bricks. Let's see here. Hmm. I guess we can just kind of... I could cut this down by 1, in which it would be slightly shorter. I mean, either way, we're going to need more bricks because... I like it so far. Sounded like there was something in the house. Well, that's just me. What? How? Oh. Okay. This polished diorite can go here. And then we can put that. Where'd the door go? Door? Door? Am I blind? Oh, there was never a door here. Duh. And then... Yeah. That works. Isn't there a door in here, though? A banner? I wouldn't call that a door, though. Well. Back to it. Where would we want the fridge, though? I mean, the fridge could go... Oh, no. First off, let's start by lighting this up, because I don't want things spawning in here. Let's go to sleep, just so these things die. Now, back to it. So, we get the smoker. Oh, I know where we can... Okay. No. And then... Okay, that works. And then... And then and then no. And once we get enough bricks, we can cover this whole entire thing in bricks. And then what'll happen is, so what I want, obviously there's going to be a bit of a bedroom extension over here, right? So, or do we want to put one? Is it not the upstairs? Hmm. Well, first off, I know what I'm going to be doing. First, we need to make some of these. There. The reason I'm putting this is as a guardrail. You see, stops people from falling down, like dummies. We can put a TV around here. Let's see. Or do we? We can put the TV about here. It's very hard to imagine all of this with such limited space. But then again, I don't want this baby to be too nice because, you know, it is still just a cabin. And now we can keep that to be the way it is. And where is it? It's coming along. Uh, Perfect. Sort of. Okay. Now, now we have a cabinet. Looks nice, doesn't it? There we go. And now, what do we put in here? This little spot here. probably... Well, I know for a fact... hay bales, since they're easy to get rid of. I want to do this and this. Hmm. Do I really want it there? Yeah, I do. It's a very tight kitchen. Or maybe I want to put it over here. Yeah, let's do that. There. I think that looks nice. And then what we can do, it just kind of feels like something should belong here, but at the same time, I really feel like nothing really should, because it looks like it would just be too cramped. So now, what I want to do, okay, we do have the iron, we have the string, well, we have 2 string. There. Alright, so we'll be right back with the string. So it started raining, and then I decided, okay, well, that's not going to be happening. So essentially, what we want to happen is we want to fill the entire. So here's what's going to happen, right? First off, we need 7 cobble. Second, we need a button. Second, we are going to make a bow. And then now we have that. We have that. We have that. Do dispenser. So now we need. What does a block of iron even look like? Oh, still the same. Well, I don't know if I really want to make it out of that, but white wool? Good enough. Oh. Right, so here's what we're gonna do. Wow, this wheat really grows back fast in some parts. Some parts still just don't grow. Is that another one? Wow, these really just don't grow sometimes. So, what happens here? We place the wool. You place the dispenser. You place the button. We need an iron door. Oh, it makes 3 now? No. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Bit of an oversight on my part. Hmm. Mm-hmm. maybe... There we go. So now, here's where the magic comes in. Take this out, put these in. Another stack of bread. Put these breads in. So now, here comes the magic. Food. Yep. And that is how I make an automated fridge. No longer will you have to now... It's basically a fridge that you just press a button. Food. And it just pops out food for you. Now, this bit right here, I really question, what do I want to do with? Nah, but unfortunately, first, let's go ahead and place that, place it, place it. And now, we need to go and get more bricks. But I think I'm going to leave that for next time. For now, though... We need more lanterns. Oh gee, I wonder where I'll get some. Do I have some in here? Yes! Maybe we should get some kind of leaves to hang off this thing so it can look like spices. Yeah, that would probably look good. Real good. I don't think I like the lanterns hanging this low, but at the same time, I don't think I really have a choice. I need them to be easily reachable so that even short people can reach them. At the same time, we just need something to go up above. Would a cauldron work? I don't know. I just know that we probably just need to get a little bit more oak wood or oak logs because, you know, that's just how it is. Let's see. Just place this lantern right here because I just need it lit up. I don't know where I'm going to place the TV. Probably about here. I definitely want it 3 wide, and I'm probably going to make it out of black concrete. And place a couple of note blocks right here, a couple more right here, and then this, and then just kind of have a little sofa area right here, and then probably a couple of beds right here. Um, hmm. Probably a little bit of some bookcases right about here, and then give you a little reading nook right here. Yeah, that looks like it'll work out. Like I said, this just needs to be a little bit of a cabin and less so like a majorly big home. You're gonna be a farmer. This isn't gonna be a home for, you know, people to just absolutely live in amazing style, but doesn't mean that they can't have some creature comforts like a hot tub. That's right. We're going to cut out this area over here, and then we're going to put a little hot tub, and then we're going to put some black tinted glass so it looks like a bug screen. So that way, you know, because you take a look over here, it kind of looks a little bit empty. So if I could put something like, I don't know, maybe a hot tub about maybe in the middle somewhere. Oh, that's one thing I could use as a bathroom extension. Never mind about the hot tub. You know what? Now it's going to be a bathroom extension. Right underneath. Bathroom extension. Which means I'm probably going to need more polished diorite. Which means I'm probably also going to need to expand this out a little bit more. Maybe. Maybe. But you know what? I think I'm just going to leave it right there for now. It's actually really kind of it was really kind of sad that I kind of lost about an hour and a half, and I really wish I could give it to you guys about the hour and a half that I lost. But like I said, there's going to be no audio in those videos. No audio whatsoever. Turns out that while messing with the settings a little bit, it decided, okay, well, I'm going to start recording under this audio now. And when I decided, okay, well, the microphone is working now, um, like I said, I had the thing muted the entire time and I forgot. And it actually would help if I could actually see it, but like I said, the mute microphone and unmute is located on the back of the headset, so instead of just usually like on the cord itself, which seems rather incredibly inconvenient. Really inconvenient now that I actually think about it, but it is what it is. So, a few things more that we do need. We do need to start getting, ooh, trees grew. Oh, they grew into the bad trees. I'm going to chop those down at some point, but not right now. So, another thing that I thought of for the board is we're going to need an occultist, because now that we're close to getting into the nether, or at least we can get into the nether at any time that I so want, but I still haven't chosen to. But now that I basically have enchanted armor, which would basically be the whole reason of me even going into the nether, well, I think it's time we get into the nether. So we're gonna go ahead. Can I? Oh, I can actually just. Oh, occult. Type right, please. Occultist. We also need. Let's see, what do we have here? Chicken farmers, ranchers, fishers. We need pig farmers. We need pig farmers because we need bacon. A lot of bacon and pork chops. Delicious, delicious pork chops. And then we need, let's see, what do we need here? Um, we need a, let's see, shepherd, right? Yeah, okay. So we still need shepherds. So that way we can start getting wool. We also get mutton. We get also a bunch of other things. So here's the board as to what we need. Take a look. Tell me what you want to be. If you already have designed your house, let me know, and I'll try to recreate it. We're going to keep trying to build the log cabin so that way whoever the farmer is that wants to be the wheat farmer can be the wheat farmer. I think next time, though, I'm definitely going to want to work on this, but we're going to need a lot more clay because bricks tend to have more blast resistance than just basically. Oh, hi. You spawned. Mm. They have more blast resistance than cobble and stone. Also, they just generally look a little bit nicer than using just general stone and stuff because it just looks so ugly to use, stone bricks on everything. And I just don't want to use that because of just how just generally unattractive it is in comparison to just like using like let's say this bliss block right here. Bricks. So basically, there needs to be variety in Minecraft. Otherwise, it just looks gross, you know. So I think I'm gonna leave it right there. I do want to say thanks for watching, and I do apologize for recording over basically an hour and a half, but not being able to show it because it literally lacks all audio. But thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. If you really want to be part of the kingdom, just look at the board. Tell me what you want to be. See you guys.